That's awesome.
Anyway, welcome to the show.
Woo! We here, we live.
This is an somewhat impromptu, but not entirely unexpected recording. It's Monday evening. We've gathered outside to watch the Patriots and the Jets. A rivalry that Vegas actually has. The Pats are a 9.5-point favorite, which feels like a lot against the Jets. Even if I know the Jets haven't won yet, but
Yikes.
that's kind of sucked too.
I'm hoping for under 38 points. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. By the time you're seeing this, we'll already know. But if it's 38 or below, that's Steve's win.
Yeah.
If it's 39, that's Chris's win.
Chris.
Boo.
And if it's 40, then it's a 3-person tie,
tie.
between.
Wow.
I don't remember who it was. It was Chris,
Brian
Brian, and I just said the person. I think
P.
P. P incarnate over here. Anyway, yeah. So now we'll find out. Well, they're probably not going to be a
Where's
lot.
Miles playing? Did Miles play into that?
Oh, Miles is too. Yeah.
Yes,
41 and
Miles
above,
is
whatever.
in there.
So, yeah,
Chris-
Pete.
yeah. So yeah, it could be a 3-way tie or a 2-way tie, but it's going to be like I said earlier. I'm rooting for 39. I want Chris to. I don't know if you guys saw. I think Chris just posted a picture of his chicken coop.
I did see
did
that.
see that.
It looks good.
Pretty nice. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah,
Really,
looked
really
it
well
up.
done. And then Steve. Steve is building a shed. Not this Steve. Other Steve.
Oh,
Oh,
Steve.
Monty. Yeah, I did see that too. Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
for him. Everybody's getting their hands dirty.
Doing that
It's
housework.
good, you know.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
You guys building anything?
Nope.
Credit.
Not that level.
Credit.
Credit. Oh, building credit. Okay. Cool.
What am I
nice.
building?
Trying to get that done. Trying to be an
Hopefully building an immunity to COVID. Because damn.
adult. Yeah. Well,
It's real
stay away.
influence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well. Wait. We don't have a rundown or anything.
Oh, we don't. Oh,
No,
geez.
I haven't done anything. Any preparation. I've just been. It's been a busy.
We
time.
live.
And
We're doing
yeah,
it live. It's all
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Well, actually, I can
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Google.
Where do you want to
Sheets.
start?
Well, I gotta figure we should start.
Matchups?
Smash
Well,
this
I mean,
weekend.
let's just be serious. Like, my what was it? My hot take of Steve not winning the big game is shown. Now he's in what? He's in 5th place.
Oh, boy.
Weird.
We're heating
Called
up.
that one.
See what the
I knocked
standings
off
here.
Brian. I beat him. I'm definitely not gonna get the T-boner. I've clinched it. So
You have.
I'm guaranteeing I don't win the T-boner this year.
Oh, that's not clinching.
So
it.
that-
That's just
hot
saying it
take-
out loud.
and I'm guaranteeing it.
Is that a
It's
hot
not-
take?
So, yeah,
That's
the
a
odds
hot take.
the
That's
odds
what
are-
that is.
Hot take. Getting out early.
That's not that much of a hot take. If you
I know.
if you come in at
It's an
5 and
educated hot
3
take.
and yeah.
Fine. I'll come up with another one.
Speaking of, here's a T-boner update for everybody.
Ooh.
If things are as they are right now, which I believe that they will be, think about that sentence for a minute. And it's
Oh, Josh
likely
wins.
That Josh wins, beats Ben, unless
Oh, Chris
Harris
loses
has a big game.
to Eric though.
Yeah, 23-point game.
Right.
So
Yeah, Chris loses. So Chris.
It's sole-
okay. Oh,
sole
so-
possession.
Yes. Okay. So I had said earlier to these guys that it was a 3-man race for the T-boner. It still is in many ways, but in the real more this world way, it's just Chris. It's Chris. And
it's Chris. Then
Yeah.
it's Josh.
Yep.
Then you.
then me. Yeah. Thank you. I
Yep.
appreciate you. There's a little apprehension at the end of
yeah,
that. And you.
I-
hesitation.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we talked about earlier in the year, it was you had Chris, I had Josh. So I mean, we're both kind of right on this.
And who's
Yeah.
Eric facing?
Eric's playing Chris, and Eric is destroying him.
Okay.
150 something on
So
130.
he'll go to 4 and 5. So then me and Eric will be tied.
Mm.
Because I'm about to lose to Josh.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom Brady.
So then,
Tom
yeah. I
Brady's
mean, we
fine.
could talk about the top of the list too. Ian's losing, I think, this week, right? I believe.
Oh.
Or has lost. I don't recall. But
He is winning
Nope.
141 to
Very wrong.
85.
very wrong.
He is
The
winning
complete
handily.
opposite.
It was not true.
Fantastic.
I think I was thinking it was Brian, and Brian also not losing. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you who I was
Beating
thinking of.
beating
but-
Steve.
Steve.
So,
Big game right there for Steve, and he just doesn't get it done. Almani must hate me so much.
It's turned into the Paula Steve hour.
well, yep. So that means, of course, it's Ian and Brian's show with Steve waiting in the wings.
I'm close.
Bringing up the rear, if you will.
That's
Yep.
I'm
That's what I said.
Of the tops.
okay.
But,
I got more
I will-
points than
I
I got
think
more
it also
points than
is-
Brian, but yeah, sure.
And
I haven't put up a 200 spot like Ian, but
right.
Yeah.
Ian, I was just going to mention Ian's points. My goodness,
Yeah,
he's
wow.
at 1147 before this week's, which is another 140 or so.
Russell Wilson, you know.
Oof.
Really piling
Yeah.
them up, and
It's cooking.
No
Russell's
better
cooking.
time. No better
Yeah.
time
Except
than
yesterday. We had an average game yesterday. But
Yeah, just average.
now. All right. Well, that's the recap of the matchups that we've experienced this week.
fantastic.
Let's move on now to
Oh,
talking
oh.
about.
Do you want to talk about like injuries to teams and stuff? Is
Let's
that,
talk about
I'm taking over.
injuries
Sorry.
to teams and stuff. Well, let me bring up the graphic. Oh, injuries to teams and stuff. Great. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Miles is Chubb.
Go ahead, tee
Miles
it
is
off.
Chubb
Injuries to
IR.
teams and
I just
stuff.
saw that today.
yeah.
That sucks.
His
Who's
Chubb,
not
his
tough?
Chubb, Ertz.
Chubb-
and
Chubb
Ertz.
is off,
And
yes.
also Ertz was
Ertz.
injured. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
Yep.
yeah. Somebody tell Miles.
Yeah. McCaffrey played yesterday.
Yeah. I had
Fine.
quite
Yeah,
a
but,
few
and he's hurt
points.
again.
He's hurt again.
Hurt his shoulder.
Day to day. Right shoulder injury.
Mm.
So we'll see.
That guy can't catch a break.
Yeah.
No.
It's tough. It's tough go. They almost had it yesterday against the Chiefs too. It's a good game.
I mean, who's got Mike Davis?
It's probably Steve.
Gotta, if I had to bet.
It's working out that way. Yeah. I'm not getting the fucking T-boner again. I'm just happy. I'm happy, guys.
Hey,
Fuck that thing. Yeah, I'm also anti-T-boner.
dream big, Steve.
Dream big. Start small, dream big.
All right. Well, let's move on to news and cues because I got something
Oh.
to actually.
You've got probably a million of them, huh?
Yeah, I got a lot. Let's just rapid fire them. We don't
Yeah.
want to spend a lot of time unless
Sure.
they're really deep questions, and then then there we go. I'm trying to see where we were. Oh, so Benny still didn't have a couch, so that could be any time. But all
for
right,
2 weeks now.
Steve asks, "What's your favorite fall beer/drink?" I will be drinking Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin today. Which feels a little dated at this point because we're in the middle of November.
Al
but
Monte?
That was months. That was weeks ago. Yes, Al Monte. Also had a pumpkin spice latte this morning.
Ooh.
One day of pumpkin it is for me.
Basic bitch. I get it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's real basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epitome of.
My fall drink, Bud Light.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your?
Or
second?
actually, I'm drinking a Night Shift Brewing Nightlight.
Oh yeah,
These are
you brought
good.
over a 12 of those a couple of podcasts ago.
They're not-
Those-
they're good.
Yeah,
They're
they're
good,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're,
They're like a higher class Bud Light.
Yeah, I'm just higher class. It's
Yeah.
pinkies up, you know.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, yeah.
You get, you get in third place. That's what
No
happens.
T-boners with that.
Yeah.
What about you, Benjamin? With,
I usually go for like a stout, kind of a stout approach. So like milk stout, or like a flavored stout, chocolate stout, whatever the case is.
As you're drinking a.
As I'm drinking a loyal mixed berry lemonade from Sons of Liberty, South Kingstown, Rhode Island. Holding it
lately
down.
hasn't been really fallish. It's been kind of
Right, it's been pretty chill.
springish.
It's been like 70 degrees. My
yeah.
mother went to the beach yesterday. I was like, what
Oh,
is
yeah,
going
I
on?
went to the
way.
beach yesterday
Yeah.
too. Yeah, it was a lovely time.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, sorry for riding
I
the
stayed
straddle
inside
in
and
the
watched
middle.
football all day. So
I would say my fall
As did
drink, non-alcoholic, would be hot coffee, because I like iced coffee very much. I drink iced
Yeah.
coffee for
Yep.
any chance I get. I like that stuff. But hot coffee, and then I do like a pumpkin beer when appropriate. Usually in October though. But nowadays it's more IPAs. Just all these IPAs really. Brian says, "What's the best Sunday to partake in activities with the significant other, apple picking, etc. Patriots bye week or a bad matchup game?" I think this would be the right time because then you have Saturday. You can do Sunday, but the Patriots are playing on Monday night, so you watch out for those. Beyond that,
if I could cut in, I've never gone apple picking, pumpkin picking. I just had a cider donut a couple weeks ago for the first time.
how'd you
So
like it?
I don't even know what this life's about. I don't live the basic bitch
That's
life.
a whole different lifestyle. Yeah.
You guys do?
I'd have to.
Well, you get the wife. I mean, I understand.
Right. That's definitely a huge
Benny,
play in terms
this is more about
right here, baby.
Yeah.
We're doing this thing. We're trying to build out
The
here.
bachelors, baby, the bachelors.
I've never. I mean, I've almost had plans to go, but
Right.
Go
Yeah, I'm
see
living
happens.
that fun uncle life. So I mean,
the funkle.
the funkle. Right. So I feel like I don't know what it takes to coordinate these activities, and I'm very sorry that I can't be of assistance. But nonetheless, probably the bye week, if the games really matter that much to you. So that'd be where I'm at.
I will say, there's nothing better than a nice apple cider donut. Nice warm one. I think they're
Where'd you get it from?
Stop and Shop.
Okay.
So I think if I actually went to a place, it would be
Stop and
pretty good.
Shop. Whoa, yeah, you really had the whole
Yeah, it
experience.
was,
I saw him and I was like,
I got it on mobile.
pretty good.
Farm, Cumberland Farms. I guess they're based out of Cumberland. I don't know. Good donuts,
It
though.
said Cumberland Farm. I thought it was a farm.
You know they sell gas, too?
Yeah.
Homegrown
Hey, there's
gas.
They grow it.
apples up top, gas on the bottom. They just drill it up.
That was great. Oh man. The hesitation. Oh, where'd you get it from? Stop and shop. Hey, you can't sleep on their bakery though. There are certain things.
that's good. Some good
No,
cookies
no,
are good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ones in the paper bag, I like those cookies. Or
Well,
the
that's
ones in the
the real
plastic.
fresh ones.
The
Right.
plastic bins.
Right.
But we've found, this is a tried and true tradition with Tiff and I, they go bad really quickly. Bad, not like uneatable, but just like they get hard and less chewy
Right.
after like 2, maybe 3 nights. So you got to really house them as quickly as you can.
And there's a lot of them
right.
too.
Yeah,
for
and there's usually like a
$4.
really good. It doesn't matter if you seal it up really great or anything like that. Use Tupperware. We've tried it all.
Right.
The only way to get it back to good form is if you microwave them after they've gotten hard, because then they kind
Right.
of soften
They soften up a little
But
bit.
it's still not the
Do you
same.
throw
same.
like a paper towel, like a wet paper towel around them?
We don't, but that's a good old wives' tale.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to do.
Right.
With like French fries and stuff, yeah.
Entertainment.
Third question of news and cues of like 40 that we have.
Oh boy.
Let's just bang it through.
Number 3.
Okay, Josh says nothing this week. Thank you, Josh. This is the only time I'm ever going to thank people for not
For not submitting.
ever.
Does Josh ever ask anything anyway?
He has. He's asked some questions on occasion.
Yeah.
Real basic bitch questions. No, I'm just kidding. They're good questions. Miles asked the basic bitch questions. Okay. Eric says, hot take, going from 2 to 3 kids is significantly easier
Ooh.
than going from 1 kid to 2. He says this not that far into the third kid life, but seems like it's going pretty well.
Yeah. He hasn't really lamented in the group chat about their third kid life, so
No?
take him at his word at this
I
rate.
mean, I'll take the word because I don't know if you guys saw it, but Chris has been having his kids do yard work for him,
I
picking
did
the
see
leaves
that,
up,
yeah.
picking up the logs and stuff.
going on.
He's got a whole crew working for
Free
him.
labor.
And
It's
if
unbelievable.
you start them off the right way, then it'll go quite well. I have a neighbor right over there who he came by very I like that he said this, but he was like, hey man, sir, he didn't call me sir, he said, hey Luke,
Hey, bruh.
hey bro,
Yeah, dude.
would you pay me to rake your lawn last fall? And I was like, what are your rates? And he said, how about $10? And I was like, all right, sure, yeah,
Right.
okay.
Is
Just
the
make
kid-
sure. I said, make sure to get this like rocky area over here that has, it's like within the bushes. So just kind of go around the bushes, but like really get in there. It's not like it was like a crawl space. It's just a little. And then I get a knock on the door after like 5 minutes, and he's like, "Hey, my buddy's here. Can he also rake? And then we both get $5." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, well, that's."
I thought you
Two
were gonna-
people doing the same
Yeah.
labor. It's like
Perfect.
that's fine. That actually
at
is
no
really ideal.
additional cost to me.
Yeah, he split
Please.
his job.
He split his job. I don't know.
What an idiot.
Yeah, not great. And then he didn't get that spot over there.
Oh,
so,
that's
I
what
mean,
you're paying for what you
yeah,
get.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get what you pay for. Anyway,
Next time out, $7.75.
it seems like if you, I feel like
Once you get the
like
spot,
Chris is going to
then
train
we'll
the
talk.
girls up. They'll
Yeah.
be able to do a really good job. So, Ian says Cecily started taking some steps. So there's that. I think that by now that was probably like 5 weeks ago. By now she's
Probably
running.
rocking
You know,
around.
she's
The-
getting
probably
her thing.
Pole
Doing
vaulting.
the damn thing.
Steve De Silva says prefer beers or claws.
Beers.
Beers.
Yeah, beers.
Yeah.
Stupid question.
Easy.
Miles
White
said,
Claw podcast,
Miles
though.
said that he would text me a question, but I don't think he did. I said TBD and sent a heart to myself.
Okay.
Because why not?
Yeah, self-care.
Self-love, yeah.
Self-care, baby.
Important, yeah.
Self-care.
Ben says no couch, and I'm gonna flip my lid.
That morning, that lid was considerably flipped,
Let's.
but we've closed that chapter, fortunately.
Good,
you
good.
know what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
It's a long one. All right, that was for week. Oh my God, was that for week 4?
Week 4.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. All right, week 5. Ben says, "Remember that couch I got?" Yeah, it didn't happen. But
Literally, like the first 5 weeks.
yeah,
Didn't get a couch. You could have
all
built
I
one.
ordered this
Yeah.
couch in July. July 13th.
we'll let you here
Right.
tell
Right.
us the story.
Just
But
saying.
Jordan's came through for your boy 2 to 5 weeks. With that hot take, week 10 league shutters due to COVID. What do
said
you guys
10.
think? So
Okay.
next week
Right.
we shutting it down.
I hope not.
Right.
I don't think so because I think that they're just
They're
gonna
at all
press.
costs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that. Like what's normalized is every week there's been positive tests or like contact tracing that
Affects a ton of people.
right. So people are like quarantined. They shut the facility down. Then like morning of, Adam Schefter's like, all right, no negative tests. We're on week whatever.
We're good to go.
Touchdown Patriots. Let's see if they do the replay.
Who was it?
They do that stupid thing where everybody's
The
clapping
fan-
at
fan
home.
cam.
Ingrid.
Fan
Well, it's
cam.
not stupid. It's good to show the fans. All right. Josh said, Josh.
Another question. Boom.
Oh, it's not a question.
Oh,
I remember this, and I
statement.
wish I. Oh, you want to be here for this, Stephen?
I'm listening.
All right. Well, I want to have his live reaction. Let's see. So,
Get ready.
You want my live reaction? Is it about me?
well, I think it's about everybody. So,
Y'all are some baby bag
Josh
bitches.
says, finally just listened to all the streams. So here's my rant. You guys are haters. Look at the points and the points against. Plus, Steve, we all know fantasy football is all luck. It's who you play each week and shit. I mean, I won 2 championships and I don't do shit throughout the season. While Das is researching and is a 2-time T-boner owner. A cute ring, Steve. I got 2.
I actually didn't bring it today. I feel
well.
naked without it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, no. So that's why I wanted you to sit down.
All right, well,
I actually had forgotten
this-
that it was directly at you.
Like every time someone calls me out, I'm coming for that ass.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, because I set that up so you could
Yeah.
do that.
Cutaway.
Coming for that ass. It's happening.
Badass. Now this
We'll
is
see what I think I played him and I beat him, so I'll come for that ass again.
Steve
accountability.
D says, "Have you watched any NBA, NHL, or MLB playoff games?" Good
Well,
question.
this is a while ago.
This was some time ago because all of those playoff games were happening.
Yeah, at the same
Yeah.
time, it was
We've
good
crowned
time.
champions.
I'll go ahead and
For all
jump in
leagues.
there. I didn't watch any of the MLB. I think I watched like some replays probably, but nothing live.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any NHL, and I watched almost every single game of NBA because I love
Yep.
the NBA so much.
Okay. Yep.
So
Pretty much where I was
my
at as
jam.
well. All highlights for NHL, MLB for the most part, and then I think I caught like 2 of the World Series games, and then almost all of the NBA games.
I didn't watch any of them. So. I
Nothing.
was working.
You didn't watch anything? What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, NHL was happening when I was working.
What about the MLB?
MLB, I don't. The Red Sox aren't in it. Fuck it.
Guy goes to every game. He just doesn't watch the.
So fuck it.
Who? The Dodgers
Not my
won.
team.
Dodgers
Oh,
won.
oh.
Mookie
Dodgers?
To
Betts,
Cameron.
Dave Roberts.
Yes.
To Cam. Oh,
Cameron.
yeah.
Also
Cameron
Dave
yeah.
Roberts. Yep. Cameron
To Dave
Robbins.
Roberts also.
Yep. Cameron Robbins. Dave Roberts.
To,
Fuck Justin Turner though.
Ooh.
Oh
wow.
yeah, what the hell was
Yikes.
that? Comes
And
out to get
Did
in the
no
middle of
trouble
the
for it.
game.
He's not getting any punishment. No league
Oh,
discipline.
that's just ridiculous.
Rob Manfred holding it down
Such a
for
pussy.
the player.
All right, Ian. On a related note, how could the NFL have a bubble? It would be a straight up city. I say pick the state with the least COVID, and make everyone go there just to finish out the season. We all were quite concerned about the.
You'd have to have
COVID. And we
A
obviously
place
still
with
are, but
what 16 stadiums too,
I mean, yeah. Unless you could probably get away with 8, but you'd have
or at
to
least
really,
16 fields, like decent, that could hold professional.
Yeah, because I feel
athletes.
like you probably couldn't do 2 games on one field because depending on the material.
Yeah,
But
right.
if it's grass, then
Yeah,
you're screwed.
I mean, with the Orlando bubble situation, like they have that sports media,
The wide
like,
world of
entertainment
sports.
complex
Right.
down in Orlando. There was like I think a total of between players, staff, organizational personnel, maybe like 900 people,
Yeah.
like at its max. Whereas like you figure players, 32 teams, like 51, 52 man teams rosters. That's like I can't even do the
I think
math
it's 53.
in public. Yeah, 53 man roster, 32 teams,
But you're looking at 100,
That's
100 people,
like
for
1,500
staff,
people right there.
coaches. Yeah.
you know. Then coaches, all coaches, all organizational personnel. I feel like to house that in an enclosed environment, the logistics of that, both location, transportation,
Yeah.
and just like actually like enclosing people. I don't think there's an environment that really can hold that or carry that. So I don't know.
Right.
Logistically, it would seem impossible. That's why I was like, hesitant about seeing the league continue
Even
to
the
flourish.
NBA, yeah. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I heard recently that the NBA paid $200 million to get all that set up.
Wow.
There's a lot
It's
of
worth
money.
it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
It was,
They made it.
absolutely. They
Right.
did everything. Yeah.
That's what we're cheap
Eric says
Mm-hmm.
non applicable. Thank you. Brian says none. Luke says, where are you at? And does it have a hot tub? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It was when we went. This is when we went on. We went on a little getaway, a little vacation
yes.
to Yarmouth, Massachusetts. in the
Yarmouth.
Cape. It was in mid-October, and it had a hot tub. And believe me when I tell you,
Yeah,
6
it's
times in 4 days. The going into the hot tub. I don't
Right,
know if you guys
right,
were
right.
thinking
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah.
No, we went into the hot
They
tub.
were in the
6
hot tub
times.
already.
Anyway, no, it was amazing. It's the best thing to look forward to. You got a long
6
day.
times,
Maybe
yeah.
you're taking,
Right.
even if you're on vacation, you're taking care of the baby. You're
Right.
playing around. Brody.
Get your
Anyway, you're playing around.
playing around, right?
Why is the Monday Night Football paused?
It turned off at one point, but then I feel like it's been kind of intermittent. Brody,
Brody, what
Hey.
the hell are you doing? Okay. Anyway,
Oh,
really great time. Really wonderful.
6 times.
I've long said that we should put a hot
Hey.
tub right over here.
get your dog.
And the dog just takes the whole fucking
Yeah.
scene. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey,
Brody, stop it.
hey, shut up.
And all right, well, what do you guys feel about hot tubs? Good or bad?
good.
Good.
Love him.
That's not good or bad.
I thought of a story.
Good
that,
or bad?
good.
Okay, what's the story?
So, rewind 2014. Took a girl to San Antonio while I was in Texas. In my first
Stars
training.
at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
So we're down Riverwalk, and
Oh,
we're
nice.
both like shit faced. We get a hotel room together, at the Marriott, of which had a hot tub in it, and I was so drunk that like in the hot tub we was gonna try to do what you guys are doing, 6 times in 4 hours, whatever the case was, whatever that stat was.
Hey.
But the hot tub was like I was like having heart palpitations.
It was that hot?
Yeah, and I was like, I can't fucking do this hot tub. like, we can't do this. I'm sorry. And it was a rough rest of the night.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Sure, yeah.
overall, though, good.
Yeah. Good. Good. Overall,
All right.
yeah.
One little
Okay,
blip.
Good. Good. Good.
It's fine.
Good.
What's happened?
We've all been there.
Anyway, Miles says, I'm in the woods.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Still? I hope not. Still.
I don't think he's still in the woods. I think he's out of the woods at this point. All right, moving on to week 7's questions.
Okay, closing it.
Steve says, not this Steve, other Steve. What is your favorite animated movie? For me, it's Aladdin.
Wow. Animated movie.
Are we saying like digital animation as well, or are we talking
I mean-
just like the original Disney?
That's my thing, because we got like anime, and
I
we
think
had
animated can be like-
Pixar,
Yeah, animated. I mean, it's animated. It's-
whatever.
it's-
I think.
What's your favorite animated movie? For him, it's Aladdin. Maybe,
Right.
that's- Yeah.
And I feel like probably Disney movies would dominate that
Yeah.
conversation majority. Wow.
You guys are really stumped by this question.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
I have a
I'm
wide
gonna go,
array of
I'm just
choices.
gonna go ahead and get out there. I am a big fan. Hey, knock it off! Come on. I'm a big fan of the animated film Moana.
Ah.
I think Moana is, hot take, the best animated Disney movie they've ever made.
Ever.
Wow.
So
That's high praise.
yeah, thank you.
Wow.
I mean, You guys you got a friend in me, so I'll go with Toy Story.
Oh, that's a great one.
I was
That's
leaning
a great
Toy
one.
Story.
Oh,
I
we
was
watched that
leaning Toy
earlier
Story.
today, actually, with Quinny, with parts of it. But
I watched
25th
it.
anniversary.
No
Wow.
shit, really?
Wow.
Golly.
Crazy.
Hmm.
I'll say for lack of additional time, Toy Story as well.
Okay. All right. 2 Toy Stories, 1 Moana. It's culturally sensitive.
It is.
It's a great story. It doesn't need a man sort of romance figure,
Right.
and it has The Rock. He's very good in it.
Mhm.
And
You're welcome.
I
You're
recommend it to
welcome.
anybody. Moving on. Jermaine Clement does a wonderful song in that too. Anyway,
He does. He's
Miles
fantastic.
says, "What are everyone's Halloween plans? We are doing a small Halloween egg hunt with glow sticks in eggs, and maybe parade around the neighborhood.
Eggs?
Not house to house
Hard-boiled
traditional.
No, it's just regular eggs.
Sorry. It's live commentary. We're doing it live,
They
baby.
slid glow sticks into real eggs. Is that what you're?
No, I was saying like he had hard-boiled eggs.
I said I was like hard-boiled eggs.
okay,
Just
Okay. Anyway, Wes is being Buzz Lightyear this year.
Nice. Whoa!
What a
Hey,
great
come
tie-in.
on.
Yeah, look
I
at
guess we know.
All right, what
his vote.
what were your actually? I know for a fact Miles' Halloween plans were those, but then he saw that there were all these tables out, that people were really doing a good job, and he went trick or treating in a more
Nice.
traditional sense.
That's
From
awesome.
what I
That's
have heard.
fantastic.
Very nice.
What do you got? What do you guys do on Halloween?
I waited at my house to see if there was any trick or treaters, and no one showed up. So I just had some beers and ate the candy.
What time did you start waiting? Because I feel like not.
Five-
Don't tell us
once
the whole time. but-
once the sun was
5
going down, I was
a.m.
waiting.
Oh,
and no
'cause-
one rang the
maybe that
doorbell.
was more of a Rhode Island thing because Gina, our governor, had said that
Yeah.
she wanted trick or treating to happen during the daytime, and
Oh.
so people started at like I don't know when sunset was. Oh, that was actually a reasonable time, so probably like 6, and so
We still have candy at the house, so I was like, well, I should have brought some.
yeah, you should have. Yeah. And Benjamin, what did you do?
so the night before the 30th, there was supposed to be a friend of mine throwing a party with a limited attendance. I think no more than 10 in a VFW hall. She was gonna get karaoke and it's gonna be a full bar, accessible. And I dressed up as Joe Exotic. I was ready to go.
Oh yeah, I did see your
Right.
costume. It was
I did
great.
the Joe Exotic, and I was gonna do that thing, but then Gina shut that down with the minimizing the a public gathering and the whole thing, all the restrictions that she had imposed like that day or the day prior. So my friend was like, "Yeah, I can't take the risk." So, but I still got in that costume, and I was Joe Exotic, baby. You can't stop me, Gina, baby. That's pretty much what I did. The actual Saturday Halloween, I didn't do a damn thing.
Huh?
I
not
lived
bad.
that bachelor life, Funkle.
There you go.
And we did.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Yeah.
We did not plan very much ahead. We
Okay.
just said. I think
Did
we were
you
all
dress
ki-
up?
We luckily we sort of playing it by ear. We were and then eventually we got her. She has a Frozen dress. Elsa, blue, lovely. And actually, the first time she wore it was really the first time she wore like a dress at all. It was like almost a year ago at this point.
Oh, wow.
And it was like,
It's real.
She's
Right.
growing up. She's growing up.
"Oh, you said you wouldn't. Don't touch my daughter." No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
I
just
hope that
really
wasn't
sweet.
directed at me.
No. That was just more regular.
fucking
Just
creepy dude,
generally
man.
speaking, it
You
wasn't directed at
you
you.
fucking pointed at me though. What the fuck? You could have pointed
Hey,
at fucking any
I
other
meant-
place.
Could've pointed
You
at,
could have pointed at Benny.
Born at Brody.
Yeah. What the fuck's this shit about?
Listen here, Dad. Don't touch my fucking daughter.
What the fuck did I do?
Anyway, okay, because this ties into the chicken coop, the Gloria chicken coop.
Yes.
Our chickens still have our chickens still have not laid a single egg.
Are they roosters?
These chicks better get their act together soon, or the Buffalo chicken bites will be locally sourced. Good line.
That's
Really
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's
real.
I hope that they've yielded some eggs by now.
I think when they
Right.
get a little bigger, probably. Yeah.
I saw it had power. It it was a really nice
Yeah,
looking.
yeah,
Nice,
really
nice.
dug a
well
nice
done.
ditch.
Really well done.
Really elaborate.
Chris, if you want to exchange chickens, my dad, I'll let him know. You guys can change chickens and get some
Your dad has chickens as well?
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
chickens, roosters. Get some breeding going on, and you get a big old pack of them.
You ever watch them breed?
No.
Okay. Eric says.
Why is this? What the fuck's going on here?
It's not about you. I was just.
You literally asked me if you ever watched them. Like, what the fuck, dude?
What?
Am I a fucking creep? Like,
No.
No.
we need to talk about
honestly,
this?
No,
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 this is-
of course not. Get out of here. No. If Benny had said, if Chris was sitting here, I would ask him if he's seen them breed.
Right.
Because I wonder if they just do it out in the open. Are they
Right.
exhibitionist, or are they just,
Little
are
more
they
prude?
more cloistered?
Little prudish?
Like to take their time and,
Yeah.
you know.
Go back inside the coop.
From what I
wouldn't know.
understand, it's actually
Consummate?
not an enjoyable experience for, I think, either of them. So, you know. Anyway, Eric
up?
says, Emmy and Everett go back to school this week after being home full time since March. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Amen. I hope that's going
Hope it's
well.
been well to
Maybe
this
we'll
point.
find out in the next batch of questions.
They've also
Week
been doing-
one,
Theyve also been doing some
horrible.
yard work too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those
everyone's
leaves aren't
getting-
going to rake themselves.
that's right.
Yeah, and I found you can do some, mowing and bagging for leaves, but you got to empty that bag a lot more often because
Yeah.
it just fills up with leaves.
Right.
And then, but if you don't, then it leaves this awful trail of just like little shattered leaf dreams. And so Steve says, "What's your favorite kind of water?" And Ben, what's your favorite kind of water?
I mean, Poland Spring. I guess I'd have to
Good choice. Good choice.
venture.
Oh, are we talking brands?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
thought
mean,
you meant
I was gonna go
like
tap, but then I think
sparkling water or
You could go that way, yeah,
vitamin
sure.
water. You know.
I think it's your discretion.
Okay. Still.
Still water.
Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Isn't that the worst?
Just the most boring. No.
Bath.
I think like
Hot tub water.
hot tub water.
After 6 times in 4 days.
4 days.
Grab a cup and just link arms. Just
Yeah.
Then we got a couple of no answers, and then we got Ian saying, "Can we move back to podcast only?"
Oh.
wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
I wonder if he was just more worried about like nothing was coming
Just like,
out.
yeah, things coming out. Yeah. That's probably more what it was. I'll take it as that. But yeah, I don't really want to go back to audio only. Maybe at some point if I, oh yeah, the hot tub thing. The reason that I was like, oh, the hot tub, it was because I had a plan. Of course, if you're asking, are you in a hot tub right now? I was going to be in the hot tub. I was going to do the thing, and I was going to do like a one man band for that week.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome.
But then I didn't because I was on vacation.
Because 6 times in 4
6 times in
days.
4 days, baby. Keep risking that equipment. You know what I'm saying?
And
Things are
finally,
getting foggy
Ben's
in here.
Finally, Ben says, confirmed, couch next Saturday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pics to follow. we
never got those pics, did
All
we?
right, here we go.
I posted them to my story.
Now we move on to...
I have them if you want to see.
I mean, I saw the pics.
I did send it.
Oh, I think I actually... There's one on the other side over there. So this is week 8. Chris says nothing. Josh says nothing. And then... Ooh, what's this? Hold on. I know it's been a crazy few weeks for your family. This is from Eric. Care to share a favorite memory of your grandparents?
Oh wow.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
To update the viewers who don't know anybody around this neck of the woods, both of my grandparents passed away. You may have recall the last time it was my grandfather, and 22 days later it was my grandmother. Both of COVID, both 93. Very, very, very sad. And October was the worst. So, favorite memory, I would say it was just like holidays at their house. It was essentially that was like always the jam, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. And my grandparents lived on a golf course. They're right off of a golf course, Weekapaug Golf Course in Westerly. It was the 8th hole, so it was just a little drooper, like a par 3 hole. And so Miles and I used to go out and either pretend, but just like run out there when nobody's looking, crack a few, never get anywhere near where we should be hitting. But eventually, Miles was better than I was. But we made a video. If you go back into the archives of my YouTube channel, which I don't think this one's posted at, but the other one, the secret one, there's a video that we made probably more than that, where it was one of my first videos, and we golfed, and I made it look like Miles hit a hole in one. And so it was a whole thing that we used U2's Elevation, that song. I used a bunch of other stuff. I had the spinning newspaper thing come out. Local man hits hole in one. Anyway, it was a really good time. So yeah, just always those sorts of holidays. We always had a great time. So thank you for asking, Eric. And moving on, here we go. Steve says, I'm coming for that ass.
I am. I always am.
Weekly advisory.
There we go. Miles says, being outdoors has been the only COVID savior. True.
Yeah.
Profit.
WTF are we supposed to do in the winter for fun? Also a good point.
Hot tubs.
Hot tubs.
6 times 4 days.
That was not what I intended to. That's not. It was just. It's going into anyway.
That makes the best
into it, yeah,
content.
you're right.
That is the organic nature of great fodder.
Anyway, we got a space heater we're not using right now. Probably should. A patio heater at a propane thing.
I forgot.
I was really excited about the patio heater. I think I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I bought it on one of the hottest days of the summer. It was like 100 degrees. I went to Lowe's, got the patio heater because I knew they'd have them in stock at that point, and not now. And I always thought that I'll have an extra propane tank, so in case the old grill runs out, I can just run out and grab. That did happen at one point. I ran out and I went to go grab the propane tank from the heater, and it was also out. So that was it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But that's how we're hoping to do it. At one point, a couple weeks back, Ben, he came over. We watched the regular TV over there through the window.
Right through the
We
windows.
both got about 85% of the view. Probably, I would say the most we could do is
Enough to
3
watch the
people.
game.
But we can watch TV. I'll get that thing
Clemson
going.
game, I believe.
It'll warm some things up. It was
It was
like a college
Clemson,
game, yeah.
someone, I forget.
Nice.
They had won then. They didn't on Saturday, though.
Any other
that's a
ideas
great
about
game.
winter
That's a good
stuff to do during the
Winter
season
stuff.
that's coming?
Uh,
Grab another beer.
I mean, outdoors, usually any type of, snow fair,
Yeah.
sledding or something like that.
could just hang in your house and just
Right.
could Zoom
Right.
or Microsoft Teams or whatever.
Right.
Which one's more preferred?
Well, so Zoom, I know that at the beginning of the pandemic, I kind of threw a Zoom advisory out there, but
Yep.
they've since encrypted end to end.
Good.
So they are, and they kind of capitalized on the fact that everyone jumped to Zoom
Right.
to do their video conferencing. So they are secure and safe and all that good stuff. But Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Teams has a lot of functionality in terms of sharing a screen, uploading documents,
Right.
creating documents on the fly. It's a little more fuller scope. Google Meet is just easy. Just create a Google Meet and then jump in and it's good to go. Not much coordination. So kind of whatever floats your boat. I don't know. We deviated from winter activities to video conferencing options. But
it's just
but
things to do.
nonetheless,
riveting segment. Yes, go on.
Sorry.
but yeah, it's
wait,
I feel
that
like
wasn't COVID. Sorry, guys. Cough that way.
COVID.
Yeah, you did. It was thoughtful.
Right.
You blocked it. You can look
Yeah,
away.
be sent it elsewhere.
Speaking
Rebuked it.
of,
Rebuked the
Brian
COVID.
said, got my first COVID test done. Negative, of course.
How many have you had?
None. He said his brain hurts. But no, we neither Tiff nor myself or Quincy have gotten tested yet at all.
Oh, you've had a few, right?
I've had 0. I
What?
haven't needed to.
Oh, geez.
I haven't needed to
I've
because
had-
of public health, the state public health, the military, as well as state guidelines, CDC, that the state guidelines are based on. Anytime that there's been even a remote concern, I've fallen outside of what would be necessary or deemed required to go get a test.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
but what's funny is it's funny you say that with my brain hurts because a lot of people actually think that the way the Q-tip would go direction-wise is behind your eye and in your brain. They're just not tracking down, I guess, basic anatomy, and they're
They actually think that.
they're
but it's obviously not
concerned,
that.
right?
Oh, I
That
see,
it's
I see,
the
yeah.
way that how
Nasal
deep it goes would
passage
actually make its way up, which obviously
Yeah.
I would hope we would be tracking that it does not do that because the nasal canal goes down.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So,
I mean,
well, you've how
I've
many
had
you had?
5 or 6,
oh, wow.
but it's just a nice, easy swallow.
So have you
Clear.
done the
No,
esophageal?
My brain hasn't gotten tickled. Yeah. But COVID clean. So
Yeah.
Okay. And Ian Nunn. Thanks, Ian. And Steve says, I think I might have done these out of order, but Steve says building a shed in the backyard. Largest project to date besides the kitchen, which the kitchen was a great job.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Well, he did his floors too.
Yeah.
I remember that was a lot of work. I didn't do anything, but I mean, I remember talking about it.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's where I saw that. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So then, so that was like 2 weeks ago, or like 3 weeks ago, and now we're on the second to last one. Here we go.
Okay.
Here it comes. Chris starts with, just happy I'm not alone in my perennial race for the T-boner.
Ooh.
Oh, Chris. I hate to inform you.
Josh isn't too far behind.
No, neither am I. But yeah, Ian says, "When's the next podcast?" I would guess today. When I'm publishing
right
this.
now.
Oh yeah, when I'm publishing it though, probably Wednesday. I would guess. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh, Wednesday. Little birthday present for me.
Little birthday present for
Mr.
Mr. Ben.
Air pound.
Oh, an air pound
Air
over here.
pound. Boom.
There it is.
Big 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5.
Whoa.
Big 3.5.
Old as fuck. But
Young at heart, brother.
that's it.
Young at
I was
heart.
just gonna say, age is but of the mind.
Ain't nothing but a number, you know?
Yeah. Ben says,
Come for that ass.
couch has been great for anyone wondering.
It still's great. It's fantastic. Still got that couch.
Steve says, what'd you think of Benny's Tiger King Halloween costume? Which,
That's right. I saw it. I was like,
Right.
yeah.
yeah.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was great. He had contacts. I don't know if
Man,
you
my
mentioned
mom.
Oh, I didn't see the
so my
contact.
mom works at a local eye care organization, Koch Eye, and they have the contacts if like you're looking to get color contacts prescribed, like that have like your actual prescription. You can do these like test ones. They're disposable. You wear it for like a couple days. So it was obviously the opportune, type
Tiger?
of contacts. And I got the gray lens. She gave me Mystic Green, Blue, and Gray, but none of them outside the gray really lighten the eye. So if you're looking to lighten your eyes and make it pop in a room, I'd go gray.
Okay. All right.
Just
I
as
thought
an
you would have gotten
advisory.
like the tiger eye.
I mean, yeah, if I really want to, drive it home. But I mean, I had the wig, the mullet, and the goatee. I had the little
Oh, we can
dad
look at
hat.
the photo.
Huh?
We can look at the photo.
Here he is.
Guess what, Gina? You can't stop me, Gina.
Yeah,
You can't stop me,
Sorry
baby.
to interrupt your
No, you're good.
your description, but
It's,
we've got modern technology.
This is true.
Here it is.
Guess what, Gina? You
So
can't
good.
stop me, Gina. You
Thanks, Mom.
can't stop me, baby.
Steve says, "How early is too early to watch Christmas movies?" I started today. Oh, here's that was, and he said he even put the date, November 1st. Here's a
out the
quick question for you guys. Quick instant poll: The Nightmare Before Christmas, is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Go.
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie. Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what I said. And a buddy of mine, Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. I don't know if you're out there.
he
but-
watching?
Germs.
Maybe, probably. Who knows?
Hopefully.
A huge trivia guy, great guy, wonderful guy.
Nice.
Just got engaged.
Yes.
To his lady love, Dana. Congratulations, Jeremy and Dana. And I don't know what that sound was, but anywho,
It wasn't my car.
he said that that they've been having a lively discussion about this very topic, and he said that it's almost exactly along gender lines. That guys think that it's a Christmas movie, and girls think that it's a Halloween movie.
Really?
So
Well, I remember like in the movie, they're like, "This is Halloween."
Right.
Right.
yeah.
A big portion of the movie is
Yes.
the Halloween town or whatever.
Yeah.
fuck.
Right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So Jack
It's based in
Skellington
Halloween,
lives.
but it's Halloween discovering Christmas.
Right.
So I feel like,
So it's-
and then what is this? So you really make the argument. It's,
You work your way towards
yeah.
the Christmas, the joy
Right.
of Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
It's more a Christmas movie than a Halloween movie, but I obviously can see why people think it's more of a
Right.
Halloween movie. Why women think that.
I have a
Not
question.
Why they do? I don't.
I have a
not-
question.
Not a monolith.
In the same lines, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
100% yes.
That was. It happens
a lot
at Christmas
quicker
Eve,
than
and then
I
it
would have
goes-
Yeah, it
anticipated.
happens in
Christmas.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
okay.
no, so-
Nakatomi Plaza.
That's
man.
you're right. Right.
Yeah.
It's a
Come
topic of
close,
discussion.
Get together,
a lot of people
have
don't
a
dig
few
it.
laughs.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Finish it.
Mother truckers.
mother chugga.
Oh, come on.
I've been dropping F-bombs all the time.
Oh
and,
yeah, no, yeah, you can do that.
realize
It's fine.
we're on
Yeah.
YouTube, so
Yeah.
just bleep me out.
No,
Love
it's
that
fine.
movie.
No, I've not blanked anything. And,
No?
I found that YouTube's been really kind about the about like the copyright stuff. They just go, oh hey, you can do this. We have new software where you can just have it taken out. Because the reason that I got dinged on the first one, not really dinged because it didn't count, was because of not because of all the music as we had thought. We did all the music ourselves,
Yeah.
which I'm going to keep using. But because when I did the dunking sequence, I used the song "Win, Win, Win, Win." but
Oh,
everything
J-Rock.
else,
Yeah.
win for like 10 seconds.
Right.
And it got flagged for that.
Is there a window of time? So if you do like
I don't
2
know.
seconds,
I thought it was under 30
it's like
seconds.
win,
you're
win,
pretty
win,
much good,
and then
but
like you cut it, right?
who knows? I don't know. Anyway,
How about
Miles
you,
asks.
use songs that are like more than 15 years old? No one probably searches those up. So
That's true. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. It never gets flagged.
Kenny Rogers, rest
But
in
we
peace.
don't need that. We
Himmler.
don't need any of those things anymore because we did all the music last time. So I've got all
You
the.
got to know
I mean,
when
argue
to
better.
hold 'em,
Know when to
fold 'em.
know when to walk away,
know when to run.
You better count your money.
It's too long. We can't sing this long. We're gonna get dinged.
Yeah, we're getting dinged.
Miles says favorite pizza topping.
Ooh. I got asked this question a bunch on the dating sites, and you know,
So,
I go a meat category. My
Meat.
favorite personally, linguiça, but no chick would know what
Hey.
that is.
and if they do, they're your true love.
Wife 'em up.
Then
Yeah. Who love? Yeah.
Linguiça
So I go
chorizo.
linguiça, or to basic bitches, I go bacon or something like that.
Mm.
I'm kind of a traditionalist. I usually do like the pep. I like a
Pepperoni.
good black olive on there though. Pep and black
Yeah,
olive.
okay. Wow.
It's like a nice
Yeah.
balance for me.
It's a salty treat.
I know
It
some of
is.
the people in this podcast hate olives, so
Mm.
this will get some people fired up.
I mean, I hope so. Because I'm gonna throw some olives at that ass. It's random. Just it. Hey, good to see you, bro.
I hope
Ah,
they're not pitted.
Hold on, can you turn around?
Kalamata, baby. I'm Kalamata for that ass.
Oh my god.
Too much. Too much. I don't like olives.
I like them.
Don't throw olives at me, please. Although I'm coming around to them. It's a long journey.
Olives. Oh, dude, little stuffed olive.
I think our go-to is we like to get a mushroom red pepper jalapeno.
It's one topping, dude.
I know, so I'm trying to think between those three. I was teeing it up. It's called storytelling. There's 3 parts to it.
The mush jalapeno pepper.
Beginning,
going for.
middle, and end. Yes.
That was his.
Here's the middle. The
his
middle
art.
is jalapenos, and the end is ya bitch. 3-part story. Boom. Got him.
Bow.
Damn, you got me good. Okay, look, we're
wasn't
up
ready.
to this past week. We're
week.
right there. We
Let's
figured it out. We
go.
got there. Steve says, still building this damn shed. Okay.
Laboring.
Steve says, who'd you vote for?
Biden, Harris.
Biden Harris.
I also voted for Biden Harris. Yes.
Hey, we won.
Yeah. Hey, and it was Steve's first time voting,
First time.
which is so great.
Yeah.
Good
That's
job.
awesome.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
I hated Trump
That's-
that much that I wanted to
You
vote.
said you came out of the woodwork, as so many did.
Dude, holy crap.
75 million.
100 and almost 150 million people.
Total votes.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be.
That's what democracy is. Get,
Yeah.
Right.
get everybody out there.
Yeah.
boys.
That's the real key is just like getting out there and casting, doing your civic duty.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Oh, yeah.
If you want change, that's the only way to do it.
You guys
Otherwise,
may
don't
have
complain.
heard Rhode Island voted to get rid of the and Providence plantations of the
Yes.
state. It used to be the smallest state, biggest name, Rhode Island and Providence plantations. And now we're getting rid of the and Providence plantations. So it's just Rhode Island.
Yep.
What everybody
Sit
sort of-
around.
do you remember all the times when people say, when you say, oh, I'm from Rhode Island, and they say, oh, I love New York? You never got that?
Is that Long Island?
Oh, yeah, Long Island. I love
That's Long Island, right.
No, it's not Long Island. It's
It's
whatever,
Staten?
yeah.
Staten
Yeah.
Island, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Long Island.
It's a borough, isn't it?
Forget about it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
one of the original 13 colonies over here.
right, yeah. Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
I'm from Long Island. I just don't, somehow I don't suck. Josh says, no, there are some wonderful people. In
Forget
Long Island.
about it.
Josh says, Cowboys still suck. That is all.
It's true. Yep. Sorry, Benny.
Yikes. He's wearing, I was going to blur it out anyway, but now it's,
It's a big mosaic.
We might get
on my
flagged for it,
chest.
So yeah, you might.
We're gonna get
probably
dinged?
good. Yeah, it's probably good.
oh, those sweet advertising dollars.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times. Every time I have a Cowboys debit card, it's like, oh, we don't take this here. I'm like,
Your
fucking,
kind's not around.
Yeah.
Ain't welcome around. Hey,
check me out, please. I gotta fucking go places. What are you doing?
I'm in a rush.
Oh, the Cowboys do suck.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
But we're in the NFC
third
Least,
quarterback,
and
right?
we could win the division.
Yeah, anybody
Mike
could win that
could.
division.
Yeah,
Right.
Mike could.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Double G, baby. Garrett Gilbert.
What's eating Gilbert?
Nice. Good
Jerry
reference.
Jones is eating Gilbert Grape.
Ew.
Ben says,
Hopefully
Come from the ball. Yeah, go next. Next. Oh, man.
Ben says, drill weekend this weekend, half virtual, half couch. Though, he didn't say that. So you're
should have though.
so
All
you're-
lazy.
and he said, your boy is chilling from home, from the couch, and I'm getting a PS5 this week, so that's cool.
I am.
And he tossed a hashtag in there, hashtag fun uncle.
Yeah.
So
Funkle.
Yep.
we're
No
using
kids.
hashtags.
No expenses to give to those kids
You
that don't
think.
exist.
Yeah.
Single income.
Sounds like
no kids.
there's a good PS5. So if your kids
I don't
want to
see
play on
why not.
PS5,
That sounds exciting. When's it come in?
Good
What's
luck.
the
No.
date that it comes in?
Thursday.
Thursday.
November 12th.
Thursday.
Yep.
Very
All
excited.
right.
Are you sure it's going to come in on that date?
I mean, actually, I was on the phone with Walmart today because I checked the order status online. And it was like, don't know what you're talking about. I was like, the fuck you do? So I called them. They're like, oh yeah, saying just it's coming in after 2 p.m. Just come in and pick it up. You'll be fine there.
Yeah,
Like, I bet
that doesn't sound
I thought
good,
it better
man.
be.
That doesn't sound good.
Because I will raise hell.
What do you got?
Ian said, good, ..
Oh,
Finally.
this framing's great.
Oh, awesome. My framing is good. That's what he says. You see this. You see what it is. Would I have
I
done it?
said great.
don't know. Let's see.
You're up.
Oh, what's my headroom look like? It doesn't matter. Anyway, Ian said, good, finally, which I believe was in response to the prompt, which, thank you for reading, Ian, the prompt. I think a lot of people probably don't read it. But I said, hoping to do a mega episode to address all of your news and cues, because I don't want you guys to think this is all for naught.
True.
You guys are just letting me know all kinds of things, with no outcome with it. I'm just collecting it. Yeah, good. Well, Ian, I bet you're quite pleased to be watching this. I would imagine I think you said previously that he can't watch them all in one sitting, or one episode in one sitting. He's got to kind of split it up, which is fine. I also put it out as a podcast too. I don't know if you guys know that, but
It's
I put it
still on
out as a
Spotify.
podcast.
Or
But you
I'm
got to
on
watch
Spotify,
it in
but
person. That's more.
I mean, what the hell's the point?
It's grown. That's what I appreciate personally. Just like the growth, where it was like this, like Bill Simmons style article, Power Rankings, and all these write-ups
yeah, that's
to
true.
podcasts, and now we got video. Like
We do.
next is just a feature length.
Pretty sure Bill
motion
Simmons
picture.
took like way longer to go to video.
A Christmas movie?
A Christmas movie? We're doing a Christmas movie?
Oh, for the
That's
Christmas
next.
rain?
Yeah. Let's do
Oh,
it.
we do it in the snow? Oh my god. All right. You guys are all on standby. Everyone's on standby. Anybody who wants to come by in the wintertime, I don't have a wide enough lens for everybody, but enough people. But in
We
the
can
snow,
get enough cameras.
just
We
like
can go get
All I
Doing our
want
thing.
for Christmas
is
is
to win the league.
it's to not get the T-boner.
okay.
Ooh, all for the ring.
All right, this time Brian says none, and I'm not pleased about it. Anyway, moving on. Eric says, I hope Ian's new job isn't calling elections because he's currently 0-1.
Ooh.
Did he?
Yeah,
chat, he's like, "Chub one."
He said at 6:35 a.m. I don't know why I remember that specifically. He said, I'm calling it.
That's right.
Trump wins or
did
Trump
say that.
victory or
He
something
did call
like
it,
that. Yeah.
Womp, womp, womp.
He said in his bright red hat. I'm kidding. I don't think. I doubt that's the case. I know that Ian used to work for like a green energy company or green something company, and I don't think he can work for those people. And
Be tough to work for them and
not support
be
more
aligned in
green
some-
causes.
Right.
So. I'm glad that
Green
Ian
deal.
was wrong. I think we're all very well. I would imagine. I hope we're all really glad that Ian was wrong.
Correct.
Whew. Yes. Chris says leaf season, the most awful time of the year.
Which I
His
did
yard
see.
looks great.
Yeah,
Right.
He did.
Whew.
Yeah,
Saw-
but you saw the ominous tree right above
Right,
it. It was
right
just
above,
covered
ready
in
to-
leaves. Yeah.
Ready to restart the process.
But he did a great job.
He did. Yeah, they did.
Heck
Yeah.
of a job.
So
Boy, the
you
kids-
you mobilize the children.
Yep,
You can't jump in a pile of leaves if you don't create the pile.
it's true.
So
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have some fond memories of jumping into leaf piles?
No, we weren't allowed to do that.
Because it sticks. Because you could.
No, just
Punctured.
there's no fun. You rake him and then he runs him over, and that's it. Yeah.
Why does he run him over? Like with
He puts in the bag on
car?
the back of the lawnmower.
Oh.
He does the
okay.
same thing you were talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck around.
No. Well, I do, but I've got a little electric mower.
You have an electric mower?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just it's by Ryobi, which is sold exclusively at Home Depot.
Home Depot, yeah.
However, bummer news for me. being the person that I am, Home Depot has donated quite a bit of money to directly to Trump.
Yeah.
So I don't go there anymore. But
Lowe's?
because of
I think Lowe's
Ryobi,
did too.
because I was invested in the Ryobi system before I found out their political affiliations.
True Value.
Yeah, but they don't sell Ryobi. It's a Home Depot
exclusive
brand.
too,
It's an
yeah.
exclusive brand. So I have like so many tools. I
Best
could go.
Buy
I'm going to
insignia.
start ordering directly from them probably. But I have such an ecosystem. Tiff bought me extra batteries so I could do the front and backyard, which is sort of
In
a
one
sad thing
swing,
to say out loud.
nice.
But it takes 2 batteries to do the front lawn, and that has no stoppage. And I could do most of the back lawn, but she got me 2 for like Father's Day or something.
Nice.
And it was it's great because I have like a drill. I've got all the stuff that goes with it, which is really nice.
Well,
Not
you
that I
got a
do a lot of
drill.
that, but.
6 times in 4 days.
Let's go.
Come on, we don't have to be.
Let's
Oh, jeez. I tell you, you guys.
All I want
Unbelievable.
for Christmas is a hot tub.
Oh, God, I'd love a hot
6
tub.
times in 4 days.
Can't do it
Mouse
on here.
is hard or soft tacos?
6 times 4 days. No.
Hard or soft
Hard or soft tacos?
tacos?
Soft taco.
Yeah.
I like hard tacos, but on a consistent basis, it would be probably more soft than hard.
Yeah, I'd
tacos.
say like once in 5 times, maybe a hard, but
right.
I'd go for that
Very
soft.
often.
I
Little
also,
crunch.
I pose this. Do you guys know about the Crunch Wrap? Supreme, of course.
Of course.
I don't know if they ever made a non-Supreme. I think it was always just Supreme.
Yeah.
But
Because it is supreme.
that one is both because it has the
Right.
soft outside,
Right.
it's got that hard shell in the middle.
You could wrap a soft taco, or on top of a hard taco, and then keep it clean like that.
Right. If you do the cheesy gordita crunch too, it's the same thing. Where
Right,
it's like the hard
it's the
inner
hard and soft.
with like the
I used to-
chalupa tortilla around it. So then they have like cheese in between the hard and the soft.
I think we're hungry over here.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Anyway, you guys ever know about the Crunch Wrap Fresca?
No.
No.
What's that?
Oof, I tell you. So very quickly, but not that quickly, because
Long story longer.
me. I used to work at Radio Shack in the Providence Place Mall.
Yeah. Yes.
And they had a Taco Bell right in the food court there.
Yeah, you did.
Which for such a classy mall, you would think that they wouldn't have had fast food options as much. But it was really the one.
That's all they
Dominant.
have is
Yeah.
predominant choice.
Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, they had Subway. They had that. They had which Subway would then turn into Charlie sandwiches. Well, it doesn't matter. So I went there when I worked there, and then I would go to the Taco Bell and get Crunch Wraps because I always love Crunch Wraps. And then they came out with the Crunch Wrap Fresca, which was the original Crunch Wrap. Very quickly was nacho cheese and the beef on top. Then the hard shell. No, I'm sorry, on the bottom. Then the hard shell, and then the like shredded lettuce and something. No, I think it was just shredded lettuce and some tomatoes on there, and that was it. And then it was just beep, 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 they do the thing. The Fresca was shredded chicken, and it was real cheese, like sprinkled cheese, and it was like a salsa that they had, and it was so good. You didn't feel that bad about eating it because it wasn't nacho cheese. You were eating, it was like real cheese.
Right.
And the face that the manager gave me after like 3 months, and they no longer served it. When I went in, went up to the counter, and they
knew.
knew me at that
They
point.
knew.
And I said,
Lukey.
I said I'm gonna have.
You know what
Sometimes
I'm
I would
having.
have 2, but I was like, I'll have the Crunch Wrap Fresca, please. And the guy looked at me. and was like, Luke, I'm sorry. We don't sell that anymore. And I said, well,
Mr. Allard.
I said, well, what's the newest iteration? He was like, no, just the Crunch Wrap Supreme, the old one. I said, with the
seasonal, baby.
nacho cheese. He said, with the nacho cheese. I said, could you make the one that I want? It's like, I don't have the ingredients. We ran out. We're out of the ingredients. That's just.
They got rid of it, man. Okay.
They got
out
rid
of
of it. And so I quit. I quit my job that day. No, I didn't.
Me and the
worked a
manager
little
of
bit
that Taco
longer.
Bell quit our jobs.
I think I worked a little bit longer.
We started picketing outside the distribution center.
1, 2, 3, 4.
that was
Bring
crazy.
back
my
Fresca.
fresh guy.
'Cause I was
Bring
working.
back Fresca. The
Yeah.
soda? No, the Crunch Wrap.
So anyway,
Wow, that
I
sucks.
missed that. And I
Side note, did you guys hear that they're bringing back the McRib?
don't
It's like
they
the
do that,
4th
like, every
time in the
year,
past
or
5 years
every-
they bring this back.
I heard a rumor.
Wow.
I probably heard it from you. So
Strong possibility. I probably
It's not
retweeted
tough.
it.
yeah, exactly.
McRib comeback.
I haven't had a McRib.
First and second
in
quarter.
ages. God,
Yeah.
it's been over
Same.
20,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
20
No,
years.
it's been a long
It's
time.
been
Maybe
a
15.
while. Yeah, let's say probably about that time frame.
All right, well, let's move on to our new better. Do better.
Do better.
New
Gotta
better,
do
do better.
You got a new better.
Dude, what's our new do better?
You gotta do better.
Do anybody got to do better?
Did anyone not ask a question that entire week? All those weeks
Like
together?
all those weeks?
Less.
Yeah.
Let's think about the themes.
I don't
we
think
got
so.
Ben
No,
with
Josh-
the couch.
Josh
we got
did.
Josh with the talking
Chris
shit.
did.
The big,
Yeah,
big
everybody
man.
did, yeah.
Chris did. Brian asked a couple questions.
Wait a minute. Miles didn't ask much.
Miles asked soft or
Oh,
hard
he asked.
tacos.
Yeah, that's okay.
He asked,
And the kids.
what do you do
Halloween.
outside during
Yeah.
COVID season? When it's
Sorry,
cold?
didn't mean to come at you.
3
Um,
questions.
Then Ian asked a couple questions.
Eric did. Josh did.
Eric said
Yeah.
some nice things. Asked a nice thing.
All right.
That's good. Yeah.
So who's gonna do better?
I mean, I would say I'm calling out the white sponsor of the podcast
Mm.
and their competitor Truly.
First episode, we're not drinking it actually.
It's true.
Right.
Well, times
Loyal
it shows.
Lemonade. It's a 4-pack for $12, but it's 9%.
Ooh.
That's a
So,
lot. That's a lot of percent.
We're doing real better. We're cheaper. So
So I guess
do better. Make an alternative.
Wow. Okay.
Coming out firing.
Screw you.
Do
White
better.
Claw. Okay, do better.
Let's do better. Getting rid of COVID.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Let's do better getting rid of COVID.
Get rid of COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Let's keep wearing those masks and socially distancing and
Socially
Yep.
distanced.
Yes, we are.
good distance
Boom.
away. It may look closer on camera, but it's further away.
Yep.
We're
We're actually,
that's an optical illusion.
Objects may appear closer than they are in the mirror. So
Do better. People and technology, because this is gonna because I work in the video field.
No way.
And we've sort of transitioned to this sort of thing where we, people film themselves and then they upload to box.com, and then I get it on my end.
Oh,
And so they
good
film
old Box,
themselves,
yep.
and what we are often forced to do.
Luke, you did this one not too long ago. About the guys going vertical instead of
Up the
horizontal.
nose.
Yeah. I think you did this one the first weeks.
It's one of my greatest hits recently. I don't have a lot to talk about. Okay.
At least
so
maybe
keep
you
doing better in that.
Maybe you
perspective.
told me this and I just completely forgot.
Basically, people take videos of themselves. They don't really look at it, and then somehow they're fine with it, like just being like this weird up their nose, over here, whatever. It's all and then like weird resolutions too. Like what whose phone doesn't just set to the highest resolution.
1080 at least minimum.
And then talking to people and like Miles, you know this.
Come on, Miles. You fucking this guy.
You know this, Miles. Talking to people about tech support. Oh my God, people are so dumb. Oh, they're so bad at it.
I have-
Everyone is so bad
I
at
have
it.
tech support nightmares.
I have no faith in anyone like setting up technology the right way at all. And it's a real bummer, but people
Yeah.
will get better. Actually, my mom's pretty good at it, I think.
Nice.
So that's good.
That's
but
huge.
yeah, no, do better, everybody at technology. Just like it's made to be kind of simple.
The more you know.
So take advantage of it. So
You gotta do better.
Do better.
any other do betters?
NHL come back soon. Do better. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
No.
NBA draft's coming up soon too, right?
Do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Couple weeks. So draft better.
Draft better. Draft better.
You gotta draft better.
You got to draft better.
Draft better.
Well, that'll be a good one for next
Yeah.
year. You got to draft better.
That's perfect.
Pick 'em. Oh, yeah, pick 'em. Yeah, we
Pick
gotta
'em.
talk about
Good
pick 'em.
old
Do we wanna?
pick 'em and stick 'em.
Why not?
Do we want to?
I mean, okay. So right now, live update. It's 13-7. So that's 20 points.
Oh.
So looking pretty good for. 2 minutes left in the first half. So if we double that, that's 40 points. So one less than that, that's 39 points. So Chris has a good shot. And I don't know how they're gonna get there, but right now, 20 points. That's gonna be
Right.
all right. So I'm hoping for not a tie because I don't like ties very much, and also I really don't like a three-way tie. We're gonna have to figure out what the hell's gonna happen with that. 'cause-
You know what's a three-way tie like? You know what that's like, right?
6 times in 4 days.
No, it's
Excuse
it's like
me.
making out with your
Swamp.
cousin, your sister, and then your other cousin.
Like
that was a
like-
throwback joke. That was a throwback joke. Come on.
It's like a family reunion, but somebody
Yes.
turns off the lights,
Yes.
and everyone's just like, "Let's kiss."
Yeah,
and
you're
you don't
like,
know who
fist
said
in
it,
the
and
bottom,
then
you're
everyone's
like,
just
"Ah, my
kissing.
cousins,
Yeah. And then that uncle turns on the light, and you're like,
"What's going on?" You're like,
yeah. You're like, "I don't know. I didn't kiss anybody." But
Brazers.
really, you know who you kissed. Yeah.
Lipstick on your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just that's what a three-way tie is like. Yeah, you pick them. Anyway, but in previous weeks, let me bring this up. I'm right on the thing. It's been a hell of a few weeks for this guy.
Thank you.
And this guy. Actually, the last 4 weeks, 3 of them were won by Steve,
Thank
the
you.
P of the group.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. There's a certain
just so you
there's a
guys know,
threshold.
I have downloaded Venmo.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
well, finally.
Man, building credit,
Bring on the
building cash transaction opportunities.
Yeah, I'm looking for my money. That's basically it.
coming
Anyway,
for that
bringing it
financial
back-
ass.
Bringing it back just as an overall view, week 1 was Chris and Ben. Week 2 was Brian and Eric. Week 3 was me. Week 4 was Josh. Week 5 was Steve. Week 6 was me. Then week 7 was Steve. Week 8 was Steve. And now we've got 4 guys running for it right now. Yeah.
4 guys.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Not 5 guys, 4 guys.
Hee.
It's hot. It's a trot.
How about that Tua Tagovailoa?
Woof. That 17-yard little
Hell of a
scamper.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Looking good.
BK1.
BK1.
I've been able to take advantage of the of like, I don't want to say not caring about, but like caring a little bit less about football this year overall, and I just kind of enjoy the other teams. Good job, everybody. Good job, Dolphins. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
What an
Yeah.
exciting turn for you guys, and it'll be fun to see the Patriots play against them once the Patriots get good again. But but right now,
And they have their strength of schedule is pretty low up until like the Chiefs, like week. I forget. It's like late in the season, so they can potentially rattle off like 7 straight wins.
They could have lost that game, or
like
like
you
they
got a
should
hot
have lost
take
that game
Right.
last night. But
I mean, could be.
sounds
you
like
know.
Ben has a hot take in him.
hot. That's very hot.
The Dolphins go 5 of 7
5 of 7. The next 7 games to end out the season. Is that how many?
up
are
until the
left?
Chiefs game.
Up until the Chiefs. Up until the Chiefs game.
I was watching First Take today.
Okay, so
And,
yeah.
Max Kellerman was
so he's
like
gonna win 5 of
sucking
7
Tua
up
off.
until the Chiefs
So,
game.
yep.
What about you, Steve? What do you got?
My hot takes.
Yeah.
Hot.
Cool
Jeez.
though. But he's about to heat it up. He's about to take place of
I don't know
the
if I-
heater with this take.
Let me take a look at the rankings.
Let's bring the heater in too.
Just make sure something's hot.
Just warm it up. Warm it up.
Hot take: I win the league.
Wow! He feels good. Da-da-da-da-da. I
I'm
knew
in
that
the
he would.
league. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's my hot take. Duh, duh. I don't wake and bake. Duh, duh. I'm gonna win. Duh, 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 duh. Yeah.
Hi.
Cool. All
wanna
right,
win the
well,
league.
we have like 3 more hot takes to go because we have to make up for the last one. So Steve's gonna win it all. Started off that one pretty quick.
Come on, just give me one. That's all I need.
All right, you keep thinking. We've got a couple more. We got to work out.
I mean,
There's got to be something with the Bucks, I would imagine.
I already picked
You-
10 and 6,
Oh, you said 10
10 and 6, yeah.
and that's on par.
Got blown the hell out last week.
Oh my god, that game was so ugly.
thanks,
I turned it off at half.
Brady.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
If I wanted to watch a murder, I'd turn on a Netflix docuseries about true crime.
Right.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun 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 dun.
The end. All right, well, we got to finish this thing up somehow. What are we missing? Any segments? I think we really got all the segments. Thankfully, I can isolate the microphones, Benjamin.
Injuries, updates,
Yeah, the injury segment. We got to make sure we cover that.
Injuries and stuff.
injuries and stuff.
Injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
We did news and cues. We did key matchups. I guess we could look at next week's matchups real quick.
Nah, fuck it.
Okay, we're not going to look at next week. Nah, fuck
Every
that.
matchup's important.
Yeah,
Don't be
yeah,
the T-boner.
Yeah, okay. Me against Steve Almonte. I'm just going to read him. Benny against Eric.
that's a good
Josh,
matchup.
Josh against
Good
Steve.
Oh,
Brian against Miles.
I'm coming for that ass, Josh. I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for that ass. Look
We
at
got,
these eyes.
and we have a first against worst. We got Ian versus Chris.
Now, if that
currently
happens,
projected as Ian losing by 7 points because probably he's got a bye week for most of his
half the
players.
And he'll still
He's
eke
got a
it
bye
out.
week for Travis Kelce, but that's it. So, I'm sorry, and Amari Cooper. So he's got some work to do, but should be pretty easy and fast work because Chris.
Cut and dry.
I hope Chris wins.
I do too.
Yeah.
Parity in the league.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, that's the. I guess that's the end of the show.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
Unless
for
anybody else has
including me,
anything else they want
guys.
to toss into. Toss in
I'm
anything
coming
else.
for that
Anything,
ass,
toss
everybody.
something else.
I told you. I'm
He's
We
coming
were
for that
actually
ass.
low on like 2 hot takes.
Oh.
Do it quick. What do we got? Hot take.
Cowboys win the East. That's about as hot a take as it gets.
All right. Cowboys win the East with like a 6 and
4 and
10
12.
record.
That's fine.
4 and 12. He's actually aiming lower.
We'll get blown out by the
All right,
Seahawks.
hot take number 2.
Oh,
3, whatever number we're at here. The
12.
Dolphins win the AFC East.
wow. Wow.
What he was unable to do.
I'll say the Bills with
Oh.
the AFC East.
Yeah.
Yeah, I teed you up.
I say the
did.
Bills with the AFC East, though.
All right. Steve says the Bills
He
win
does.
the AFC East.
Bills,
Ian,
Dolphins.
For you, buddy.
You're welcome.
All right, let's turn the seat around. Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay. All right. All right. Well, then, to finish it all out,
We're
of course,
fucking cold.
don't give out your social security number. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Wear a mask and keep it sleazy.